Yeah, part two on the rise, say. Yeah, she's blocking anyone that comes in there to do so. So we don't understand why that is. And it is very peculiar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially on this matter. But you do your own. You need to do your own research. This is no reason to deny the teachers of their rights to be refusing the treatment based on being a healthy individual and don't need it. But at the same time, the teachers, she's denying the teachers of rights. You know what I'm saying? We, especially we get to do, you know what I'm saying, our own examination, into this more deeply to find, the truth is what we're looking for in the truth and the beginning of this whole matter. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to always look at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So we see that it has gotten into this more. We need to get into this more deeply to find the truth in this chaos. Where is the proof? They haven't shown me no proof. You know what I'm saying? For the for the reason, you know what I'm saying? Can Sotomayor give it up if she has it? I don't think so. So we know she's full of doo doo. You know what I'm saying? They are lying and pushing and blocking to drive a satanic agenda, you know what I'm saying, causing even food shortages to happen because of the workers probably being tested and so on. You know what I mean? They can't find people to work because you put those people through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And they're running from their position because they know that you're going to be forcing them into a corner. And that can cause food shortage. Look at all the food that's just sitting out there should be already delivered. You know what I'm saying? Even causing food shortages and all kinds of chaos and chaotic mentality. You know what I'm saying? Disorder, bad health, and all kinds of stuff is going on. But under the cover of lawmakers, seems like they are trying to make their Bible come true, if you ask me. But nobody's in that with them. So we have to look at the situation for what it is. But it is not true. The demon Democrats is the reason for all that you see is happening. No more than that. No more than that. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. The Supreme Court can't prove that the virus is even real. You know what I'm saying? That is only based on, you know, the stuff that they did and people are coming in. That that the virus is even real. That is why they keep saying testing, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Testing for, you know what I'm saying? They keep asking people to get tested and so on, but something don't seem right there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but testing for the untreated people, and you're going to test them 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? And holding you by your needs. They're holding you by your needs. Notice, many who have caused this to continue by not standing up, you know what I'm saying? You need to start begging and start fighting. You know what I'm saying? Start begging, start demanding the facts, and that's a point blank. So let's be 100 here. You know what I'm saying? They have played the people for fool when you look at it. You know what I mean? Hoping that you never figure it out. That's one of the things they're really proud of, that you, as a dummy, will never figure it out, and you will fight against other people who are telling you the truth. They love that type of game. So let's look at this for what it is. So that you would never figure out the truth, hoping that you would never ever figure out how, you know, how did how did they do it? You know what I'm saying? Them that they are, you know, doing wrong, you know what I'm saying? Investigate the facts because they're hoping that you never figure that out or even look into it. You know what I'm saying? Them that cause this to happen. So we've got to come more better on our investigation because we see the Supreme Court is virtually on their side. This is why they were making these moves all around, putting different people in different positions, and that's why Trump had put Tony Barrett in there because he saw where they were making moves. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why he put Tony Barrett in there to make sure that he have somebody in there. We see the mental illness and the depression. Yeah, we see the mental illness and the depression going on as we see. You know what I mean? There's a lot of depression. In mental illness and depression. Notice how many have fell to the sadness. This is, you know, very sad as we see. So we've got to pay more close attention. This is because of no unity. When we look at it, where's the unity in the matter? Even what it came to, even when it came to COVID-19, I should say, if you notice, to take the country into a chaotic and crazy state. The chaotic today that used, you know what I'm saying, the killing of black men. This was to make it have a rightful value. But the facts, as the underline, and even when you look at, the upper line, even when you look at the upper line was what you saw in this matter. You know what I'm saying? Going and starting with Trayvon Martin. You know what I'm saying? When Trayvon Martin, it started with Trayvon Martin and all the way to George Floyd. All the brothers and sisters within that realm, they were being taken out. So we know. So we know. You know what I'm saying? So we know. Even when it comes to Trayvon Martin, all the way to George Floyd, you know what I'm saying? And others. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it, even the verdict of Chavez and others seem to, you know, seem to go out. It seems to go out there, wide as can be, and set the fire. The question, who was really to blame? But like I said, with the verdict of Chavez and others, it seems to it's the fire. It seems to go out the fire. It seems to have out the fire. As we see, it seems to have out the fire. Question: who was really to blame? Is the question. So where is the fire now? We don't see all the rioting and all the stuff going on. Towns being tore up and so on. Black Lives Matter, they're buck wilding and shit. We don't even see that no more. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? The fire seems to have went out. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now we stuck in a whole nother game. So where's the fire now? Now that the people need to stand up. I thought we shall overcome someday. You know what I mean? And yeah, and Martin Luther King said little black girls and little white girls, you know what I'm saying? So where's the Black Lives Matter now? Is the question. Can't hear a peep out of them. So, you know what I mean? So, whose side was Black Lives Matter really on? You know what I'm saying? Soros and the Demon Democrats? Many lives. You know what I'm saying? Many lives is in need right now. Many lives are in need now. You know what I'm saying? They were using black men to bring about chaos. You know what I'm saying? To me, to bring about chaos. It is down, and then it came down on the blame on Trump. You see, it came down. You see, while many were holding Trump flags. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't Trumpers. You know what I mean? You know, they were holding Trump flags and Black Lives Matter flags at the same time. You know what I mean? But they weren't. They were working for Soros and the Demon Democrat. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have to look at these foreigners who come in our country and working with these people to set forth these plans, these Luciferian plans. You know what I mean? So when we look at it, you know what I mean, we see a lot of bullshit going on. You know what I mean? As we see, as we see. So who really set this plan into motion is the question that we need to ask. You know what I mean? You know, so that's the question. And the question, I wonder, how many got paid for doing what they did? Because they all seem to be working for him. Who got paid? You know, the whole time they was to, the, how did they get paid? You know what I'm saying? The whole time, to me, you know, was deep state as well. They were working for them, all to make sure that Trump will not win re-election. You know what I mean? And we saw that. No, you don't hear a peep out of them. Biden is a crook and a bull-faced liar, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me. And you know it. And you know it. So I don't understand why people acting stupid. You know but a bull-faced liar. And many received. And many still got sick. As we see. Yeah. As we see. Think. You need to think. Very important that you think here now. You know what I'm saying? But think. Life saving, as they say. Many tests only to hear positive. Only after, not before. You must ask for proof to be proven as it is to the facts, especially when it comes to the Supreme Court. You must seek that proof, and to be for that proof to be proven, you know, for that is where your answer lays. When will you see it out? And that's a fact and point blank. You know what I'm saying? So point blank gonna hold it right here, hitting them with a boom bip, and see when we coming in on them line as slips. So stay strong, stay fair well. One.